One of our senators is addressing the attack in Charlottesville, as well as the protests over Confederate monuments that have followed.
Stephen Graves joins us live. He talked with Senator Mark Warner just moments ago. Stephen, what can you tell us?
Well, Philip, he was in town. He's taking a tour of Virginia right now in Newport News. He could not avoid those questions about current events. He had a lot to say about what should happen in cities with Confederate monuments. He also had a lot to say about the president's actions. Amid protests, rallies, and violence in Virginia, United States Senator Mark Warner said something needs to be done. He says it starts with a conversation in communities.
I think it's long overdue.
Senator Warner says the clashes in Charlottesville highlight a need for those communities to make a decision on whether Confederate monuments should stay or go.
I think each community is going to have a process, have all voices heard, and it's going to be a challenging conversation. A challenging conversation because state code says localities cannot make the decision to remove or relocate statues. But taking a look in Hampton Roads, hundreds came to a rally in Norfolk for its monument to be moved. City leaders have already spoken out in agreement. I would hope that if a local community, after an appropriate process, thought that statues should be moved or changed to a different location, that the General Assembly would try to work with that community.
Senator Warner rounded out the conversation saying he ultimately wants to see stronger leadership from the president.
It's moments like these where people either rise to the occasion or not. And this president has not risen to the occasion yet.
And the reason Warner said he made that last comment about President Donald Trump is after the president came out and said there's blame to be on both sides for what happened in Charlottesville. But it was asked to the senator, what would he do to prevent the clashes in Charlottesville if he were the governor? He said he didn't want to comment on that and focus on the past, but rather focus on positively moving forward. Reporting in Newport News, I'm Stephen Graves, 13 News Now.